Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit of green laning in the North Yorkshire Moors. So today's lineup, we have Tom in the 110, David in the L322, Chris in the P38, my lovely Disco 4 and Az and Keela in the P38. So on this particular day it was super dusty in the moors. When I got home I thought I had a tan, but it washed off in the shower. Turns out it was just pure sand and dirt. Our tour guide for the day was Chris, who knows the moors like the back of his hand, which was brilliant. He knew some absolutely fantastic lanes, some slightly technical, some scenic. It was just a really good mashup of lanes. So it was great to see the different Land Rovers doing the same things, but obviously it's like same but different, like that new versus old sort of vibe going on. And as you can see, Chris's P38 is modified, so it was good to see standard vehicles sort of doing the same as what the modified ones were doing, and seeing how these standard vehicles handled the same terrain. And thankfully none of us were precious about our paint because we did get a few battle scars during our day out. Thankfully everyone either had a booking at the paint shop the following week or wasn't too precious about the paintwork. Now my Disco needed a good buff anyway, and thankfully all of the scratches that I acquired did actually buff out. So I jumped in with the lovely Az and Keela, the dream team. If you want to see more about what Az is doing, he is over on YouTube as Project22. They were in their lovely Westminster P38, which conveniently had a date booked with the body shop anyway, so they weren't too precious about any scratches. So obviously it was good to see the old school Land Rovers, i.e. Tom's Defender, you know, with ladder frame chassis, short overhangs, locking centre differential, solid axles, coil springs, blah blah blah, compared to the likes of my Disco 4 that's on air suspension with the fancy terrain response systems. As a quick side note, how lovely is the colour of Tom's 110 as well? The Discovery 4 drove like a dream. It was so much different to what I'm actually used to. I'm used to sort of like coil springs and low range, but there was none of that. All you had was like twisty dials and buttons. It felt like a spaceship. So that was a very short and sweet video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.